Last night I thought I was dreaming, 'cause things like you don't usually happen to me. Outside the stars with the ceiling, we sang to the moon, then we danced underneath. I felt so hard, but your kiss so soft.
On behalf of my wife and I, we'd like to thank, like Phil said, everyone for coming today.
I am enough. Sleeping in on Sunday morning, I am laying next to you. Darling, if we fall in, sparks will fly and ignite the fuse like dynamite.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Phil Taylor. I'm not an alcoholic. But I am immensely proud to be here speaking to you as the father of the bride.
As these guys will no doubt reiterate, it's been a pleasure to be friends with you. And if you put half the effort into being a husband that you do, organising socials, putting it into your friends, and FC Windmill, I'm no sure you make a great job of it.
Take my heart. Say you love once more with a feeling, and kiss me slow in the back of the car. I drop my guard.
It's important that families are what they are, they're families. We have a sense of humour, we take the rough with the smooth, and now we are a much bigger family. Long may that all continue.
Katie's organised every little detail you'll see today, from the confetti pouches to favour boxes, shades of flowers, colour of lighting. This passion to be the best at everything you do is why I love you so much. Today wouldn't have been possible without you and your incredible dedication to make this the best day of our lives. I've probably been more of a hindrance, if I'm honest, but I did organise the craft beer stand.
We are the love and we are the night. We are dynamite.
So it's on one of my visits back, one of the afternoons, I came into the ward and they had all these pictures on the wall of all the newlyborns. So I said to Suzanne, I said, they've got a picture of all the babies. I said, Katie's up on the wall, she must be getting better. She's gone, no you muppet. She said, that's a picture of the Chinese baby in the bed next door.
Simple stuff, we are in love. We are enough. Sleeping in on Monday morning, I am lying next to you. And darling, if we fall in, sparks will fly.
I'm thrilled you found someone in Katie that brings the best out of you. She's turned your flat into a home, introducing pictures and soft furnishings, making it unrecognisable from the white TV room it was before. She's brought you on in the world to appreciate a drink other than beer, and food that isn't only impressive, if it's so hot you get a t-shirt for finishing it.
Chris, we are delighted to have as part of the family. Chris, I have to say, has many of the attributes you would like in a son-in-law. He is patient, he is thoughtful, he's a very caring individual, and I know he loves Katie to bits. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding with me. Join me in a toast to celebrate a long and happy life for Chris and Katie. All I would say, Chris, is I would continue being exactly as you are. I think you make a great couple. We're delighted that you are now part of the family. The only bit of advice I would give you is don't do what I did and forget your first wedding anniversary, because you never lived that down.
It's a very good thing that Chris didn't make it as a footballer or a singer or an explorer. It's clear none of these routes would have led him to his perfect match, which I think we can all agree is what he's found in Katie.
Walking down the aisle earlier, you looked even more incredible than I could have imagined. I love you so much. Thank you for marrying me and making me the proudest man in the world. It was October 2014 and we were at Alton Towers. Katie looked stunning as always, because from that moment on, I knew she was the one for me and I was determined and focused to make her know that. And now, 5.5 years later, I'm delighted to say that we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. I, Christopher Jordan Ball, take you, Katie Ann Taylor, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to death us do part, according to God's holy law, in the presence of God, I make this vow. Katie, you know how much I love you. I know how thoughtful you are. I love your determination to be the best. But most of all, I love that you love me back.
I, Katie Ann Taylor, take you, Christopher Jordan Ball, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part, according to God's holy law, in the presence of God, I make this vow.
Katie, as you will know, is quite a fun-loving and bubbly character. She has a heart of gold. She's someone who is driven, she is determined, and long may that continue.
So my final toast of today is to my beautiful wife.
Someone else has put a huge amount of effort into today's event. My involvement has been minimal. And if you want to get something done properly, delegate to Doris. So, sweetie, I think you've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much.
In Katie, he has married a loving and beautiful bride, and I wish you both the very best for many years to come.
Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes.
Katie, you know how much I love you. I know how thoughtful you are. I love your determination to be the best. I love how you're so much better than me with DIY. I love how you'll spend your holidays in -degrees on the top of a mountain to satisfy my love of trekking. I love how you put up with my constant singing and my endeavour to squeeze your name into as many song lines as possible. I love when you're smiling, and I love when you're angry. I love how you go into the bathroom with a magnifying glass after I've shaved to locate the one stray hair that I didn't manage to wash down the sink.
It's all original material by this 11-year-old lad we all know. It's called Chris's Crazy Comic. So it's a what am I? I'm full of ink. People write with me and I love paper. What am I?
Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without you, without you, without you, without you. I won't run, I won't fly, I will never make it by without you, without you. I can't rest, I can't fight. All I need is you and I without you.
And then we've got Chris's poem page. Well, I think you all want to hear this, don't you? Schmeichel plays it wide and Sharpie's on the side. Eric gives the call and Sharpie knocks the ball. It lands at Eric's shoes and he plays it down to Hughes, who heads the ball with skill to make the score 1-0. Ooh la la, shouts Eric's mum. Fergie jumps and swallows his gum.
I can't look, I'm so blind. I lost my heart, I lost my mind without you.
She shares your love of travelling and like you is in her element when hosting and taking care of others. Genuinely, you're such a great couple. Today is just the start of something so exciting. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone here and say we look forward to being part of that journey.
I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without you, without you, without you, without you.